Hello, welcome back students once again, but now for a very small period of time. Now why am I saying this? Because in the just exactly in the previous video while discussing about the total internal reflection and critical angle, and just after finishing of the video I realized that I forgot to discuss about the differences between normal deflection and total internal deflection, which I realized that you need to know about it. Okay, so what are the basic differences between normal deflection, which we have learned at first, and then we have next learnt about total internal deflection. So first we learnt about normal deflection in class 9. So we need to know, isn't it? We need to know the differences between these two types of deflection. So in case of total internal reflection, in the previous video we saw that this reflection takes place when light travels from denser to rarer medium. It means in case of total internal reflection, light has to travel, must travel from denser to rarer medium. While in case of normal reflection or general reflection, there is no such restriction here. Light can travel from denser to rarer, rarer to denser in any surface. Okay. Number 2. Not only that, in case of total internal reflection, we have also seen that the value of angle of incidence in the denser medium must be greater than that of value of critical angle, isn't it? But in case of normal or general reflection, there is no such restriction also here. The value of angle of incidence could be any value, isn't it? Light can fall on any medium with any value of angle of incidence. Number 3. In case of total internal deflection, we also saw that the total amount of incident light, that is almost entire light, all the light is generally bounces back, returns back to the same medium. While in case of normal deflection, some total light doesn't reflect, isn't it? Some part of light is reflected back, whereas some part of light suffers refraction. Number 4. In case of total internal deflection, the image which is formed is extremely brightest and shiny, whereas in case of normal deflection, the image is not as bright as in case of total internal deflection. Number 5. Just discuss about its reason. In case of total internal reflection, 100% of incident light is returned back. Is the mean there is no loss of energy almost. But if who has done experiment, it's almost 99.99% we can say. Some amount of light is absorbed by the striking surface, almost 99.99%. Okay, just like, what can I say, the sanitizer of a reputed brand, it generally claims that 99.99% kills germs. So just like that. So 99.99% light, incident light, returns back to the same medium. Okay, there is no loss of energy. Entire light is generally deflected back. But in case of normal deflection, it loses some part of energy, isn't it? What are the percentage of what? It loses some part of energy. That's all. Energy means light energy, and that's why the shyness or the brightness of the image in normal deflection is not as bright as compared to total internal deflection. So based on this property, which is generally utilized, as I already said, in binocular, isn't it, in some camera, periscope, all these things. Okay, but there generally instead of plane mirror, total internal deflecting prism is generally used, about which we will discuss in next few videos. Okay.